Okay, I'll be the first to admit that we need some rainfall, but at least on these days when we've had all the sunshine out there, it has been beautiful. How about this shot from up at Cochiti Lake? Al Uberg capturing this. There was actually a little sunshine up there. Just couldn't quite fit it in the screen there. This was taken back on Thursday. Now, since Thursday, we've started to see a few extra clouds kind of move into this area, and I think we're going to see a lot more in the days to come as we're really starting to funnel in that monsoon moisture now. It's mostly concentrated out here across parts of Arizona, east central Arizona, northern Arizona. Big swath of rainfall out here right now, but what we're probably going to see the next few days is we're going to be able to take some of this moisture and let it eventually creep its way eastward into the land of enchantment. Even today, even though we don't have the big monsoon push just yet, we are starting to see the activity. As you might expect, most of it over the mountains down here, the Sacramentos, just to the west of Ruidoso. Pretty good little thunder shower here. North of Carrizozo showing the same thing. West of Hatch, or east of Hatch, that is, trekking westward towards the city. Some pretty big downpours, and as you move back into Gila and parts of the west central mountains, that's where we're seeing not necessarily big thunderstorms, but some steady rains. And notice a pretty good coverage of the rain here, and that's what we're hoping to see in more areas over the coming days. Meanwhile, to the northern mountains, some showers and even a little spotty sprinkle tried to work through the northeast heights this evening, but not a lot doing just there in the metro. So you've got the spotty mountain showers we talked about, middle part of the state, the more steady monsoon showers off to the west. The reason they're in the west right now is because they're on the western periphery of this area of high pressure. But this high pressure continues its move on off towards the east the next couple of days. That pulls the moisture further and further towards the east. And I think tomorrow we stand a better chance of seeing some showers develop in the metro. And come Monday, I think we've got a very good chance. But I'll still call for some spot showers in Albuquerque. And with the oncoming cloud cover tomorrow, temperature is going to come down just a notch, showing 90 as the peak temperature. So far, that peak temperature has been 91 at the Sunport, but it might even go a little higher than that, as currently it is 90 degrees at the Sunport. And look at this, 92 in Santa Fe. A lot of heat out there right now, except for the west where those clouds are. But as we take you region by region, you'll notice that the heat is starting to take a little bit of a break over the next 24 hours. Now, that won't be the case in the eastern counties. Places like Tucumcari at 98 and Clayton up at 95. And that's because the east is still under that monster ridge of high pressure that has plagued us all summer long. But look at the raindrops there in the west. That is the good news. And I do expect those raindrops to continue moving off towards the east slowly but surely. East Mountains, not a lot of activity, although the Sandia and Manzano could see some afternoon showers tomorrow. And again, there could be that spot shower popping up throughout parts of the metro from Santa Fe down towards Albuquerque. And our temperature will come back just a little bit, but we do have showers in that long-range outlook. I've actually kept the showers in through the duration of next week. I've just looked at some new models. I might have to erase some of that towards Thursday or Friday, but the bottom line is, in the coming days, I think we're going to get wet.
Yeah, nice to see that those clouds in the forecast, the 7-day forecast. Thank you, Jason.